Back here with part two of the interview. After a technical issue, we're gonna continue with the three favorite albums. So please, your three favorite albums.
Yeah, and still a sucky question. So I'll go for the first one, debut self-titled of Slipknot, definitely. Second one will be The True Face of Human Nature of Crimson Falls. And then third one, it's the fucking last one, eh? Last Chance to Dance. Job for a Cowboy, but I still don't know which one. Or Doom or Genesis. Let's get to the Doom. Doom. Job for a Cowboy. Thank you.
I wanted to go for that one as well. Three albums that I can't live without. God damn. I'll think Suicide Silence with The Cleansing. Definitely one of them. Well, Rammstein with Reise Reise.
Do we have to share the island?
And a version scran with what's the name again?
What's my name again?
Xenocide, that's the name.
Don't be ashamed because there was even a black metal band who mentioned Michael Jackson. So that's all possible. So no, if you just tell what you like, it's not but this was just personal albums. But can you also give like direct influences of the band and indirect influences of the band? Can be both musically and lyrically. Who's?
I think musically it's pretty easy. Shadow of Intent is definitely one of them. Bands like Flash God Apocalypse, all the mainstream deathcore like Die Hard is Murder. I don't know. Maybe even some Flash. I already said Flash God Apocalypse. Never mind. Lyrically, I don't know. That's mostly his part of the game.
That's actually very easy. I'll go for the news. Because everything said on the news can be a possible story for us to tell. Like for example, Operatie Kelk. It's about the church and all the pedophiles in it. We've had Messengers of the Holy Falsehood. It's about a slave who is facing his death because he's been sold. He's lost his family, so he has nothing to lose at all. History, the news, everything we see, we think about, we think they should be told. Everything, no limits. That's it, no? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, sums it up.
Do you have like future important projects, like important shows coming, or like videos or records coming out, even if it's like just one song?
We are writing a lot at the moment, trying to get to, well, at least record another EP. Hopefully, maybe even another full album. But yeah, it's hard in this industry. What's he saying? Yeah, we're trying. It's not easy, especially in the underground scene, to get the money together.
But I think, we had a new song, Elizabeth, and I think that's the voorproefje.
Elizabeth is an example of what might come on a full record or even an EP. We're going for faster, technical, still deathcore. No worries, we're still deathcore, but we want to push our own boundaries, our own limits, further away from us as well. So that's it.
Just an improvisation because I thinking about it. Did you ever play in Lille, France? Because I'm from Kortrijk and Lille, France is very close, and I see quite some deathcore bands playing there. Do you know bands from there?
That's the question for Bastian, I guess.
Wanneer?
Yeah, you know all
With
about the places we've
when we
been.
had that shoot, the photo shoot, we did in Kortrijk, no?
Kortrijk, no.
We
We played in Roeselare a couple of shows in the Verlichte Geest. With some, they're not local. I don't think we ever played with your former band. No, I don't think we ever played with Out of Vengeance. In Roeselare?
But we did actually.
In Roeselare?
Yeah.
Alright, I already forgot. I'm sorry for that. I don't think I can even imagine other local deathcore coming from over there. Deathcore used to be big, but it's a bit dying in in yeah, the deathcore genre is a bit dying over here. In other parts of Europe and mainly USA, it's still big, but Belgium, France, even the Netherlands, it's a bit going backwards.
Everything comes back because I'm born in '70. In the '80s, heavy metal was huge. Then in the '90s was nothing heavy metal. In the nearly nothing, and then suddenly Hammerfall came out, and then was all heavy metal that came back. So that's gonna be back. Yeah.
That core.
We will make deathcore great again.
Where can people find you on social media? Can you mention the most important social media?
Yeah, pretty much everywhere.
Facebook.com/OnePlaceForLife.
That's one of the main websites indeed where you can find us. Also Facebook, and our own website, www.whenplaguescollide.com. Instagram, I think it's at whenplaguescollide. Not sure. Twitter, we're not really active, but people can find us.
Facebook, that's,
And Bandcamp as well, of course.
And our music you can find, indeed, Spotify.
Everywhere, Deezer, whatever you can imagine, our music is available everywhere.
Anything as last words you want to add?
We love you all.
We love you all. I just hope people can appreciate what we do. And of course, we would like to thank our little crew, like the merch guy over there.
We love you, kid. We do.
And
come to see our shows, buy some merch so we can buy a new album.
record a new album.
Do record a new album. Thank you, Bastian.
Grazie.
That was quite dynamic enough for stopping. Thank you very much. The interview was done by Jan Vervaeke for Jan Vervaeke Foto and Film Facebook page, Jan Vervaeke YouTube channel, and also Metal to Infinity webzine. See you guys. Give some horns to the camera.